I had just arrived with my team there 10 minutes prior to the police showing up. So I don't know where everybody came from or where everybody was or where the people were. But we got there and we got into the venue where Sunny Boy was setting up, and we looked at the venue and they said, no, we're just waiting on the microphones that Tate Buti is to bring. And as we stood there, we said, okay, fine, is there no way we can sit? And they said, no, you guys can go to the back, you can sit there at the back. So we went to the back to sit, as a unit, so we're not necessarily sitting with other people. There were some other people, but there were sort of three people there.
Ivandula hitmaker Joseph A. Longa, better known as Jossy Joss, in a one-on-one interview with Today on One, said that he was only at the venue for 10 minutes before the police arrived and didn't really see 31 people that were reported in local media.
I don't know if the number was 31 or not. I had just arrived with my team there 10 minutes prior to the police showing up. So I don't know where everybody came from or where everybody was or where the people were. They didn't see the need to go back. There was no trading of alcohol that I saw, but I remember I was only there for 10 minutes, so I don't know if there was trading of alcohol before we arrived. There was no trading of alcohol that I saw, because I also saw that the venue didn't have any alcohol stacked up on the racks. So there was completely no alcohol stacked up on the racks. So I would not assume that they were trading alcohol then. Yeah.
Elonga added that artists are really struggling during the lockdown period, and the 2,000 Namibian dollars is too harsh of a punishment for an artist trying to make an income from the live concerts, as the one that was cancelled at Funky Lab.
The way the charges are, and the fact that they give you an option to go, deal with this in court, to be able to go to court and dispute that, this charges are not fair, which I ultimately feel they are not fair, because a lot of artists are struggling. Many people are self-employed or unemployed, and would not necessarily be able to afford a 2,000 for being at a venue when, the police could have just simply said, no, listen, everybody out, can we just have the 10 people that are supposed to be in the performing, or those guys that are sitting at the back, the way you're sitting, you guys can sit at the back. Once the one team is done performing, they could go out, and those guys, just make sure you maintain your social distancing. We had our masks. We made sure that we carry our masks. We made sure that we did the right thing, which is social distancing.
Ilonga is calling on the government to really assist the music industry, as artists don't have the necessary resources to survive the COVID-19 period.